started the process of logical, orderly thinking is about the best credit I could give it. I picked the easiest courses I could find when I came to the university, because you must remember that was back in 1945, which is some years ago. I was married and had a newborn daughter. I picked the courses that I thought I could cope with the best. And in the unconsciously doing that, I think it left me with an ability to think in a logical, orderly way. And I just applied those principles day to day thereafter. Thinking back, I came out of the university pretty clumsy. I got my 51%, so I got through the university. But the clumsiness of that was not to be proud of. Well, I didn't have all that clear an objective of what I wanted to do other than a generalization of background in forestry. I spent the rest of my working life amongst the trees. Along the way from 1945 through until now, now being the last years or so, I accumulated some disposable income. I earned that disposable income through working in a multitude of corners of the province of British Columbia. I wanted to decide how my disposable income would be distributed, and I tried to focus on things that had a provincial impact. This was a new campus, a new opportunity to create something of a spike of excellence that would pull the rest of our province up. To do that spike of excellence, you had to provide some funding over and above normal budget. The vision for the Barber School is to start out students in their incubator years with a cross-section of arts and science, so they have that exposure as a background. That will make them better citizens when they graduate and move on into their adult years through the rest of their life. What the universities don't want to turn out is a very specialized individual. You've got to turn out a person with a broader background in the general knowledge and in the community knowledge. I have seen too many students who specialize too early, and they're very wise people in their very narrow field. But as a contributor to our society, once you get outside those four walls, they have a D rating. Getting up in the morning and not feeling too bad. That's right. At this point in time, seeing these things work gives me great satisfaction. And having the health to enjoy it or see it happen gives me great satisfaction. I'm not sure that success is a measurable item that you could look up in a dictionary and see a bunch of words. I'm not able to give you the answer that you would like me to give you, because it's a very subjective thing that is something is in everybody's own inner self, and it's different for every person, as it should be.